check and make sure. Here I am. Let me see if I can turn this way. No, it won't let me do it now. That's fine. So now let me get to the comments. Uh, Everybody give a thumbs up if you can hear me in the comments so that I know that you hear what's going on, because we've got some great info letting you guys know about the Plan with Palettes event that we have coming up June 10th through the 12th, and that is next weekend here in Georgetown, South Carolina. I am here. I have been here for the past week and a half, well, 2 weeks now. And I've been chilling. I came down for another private event. And I've decided to stay for the month of June and actually work camp. Work camping is not something that I thought that I would ever do. However, I saw a great opportunity, especially with us having several events coming up. But I wanted to kind of get my hands dirty and see what was up with the whole work camping experience. So far, I have loved it. The family here at Kidogo Farms, where I am, has been so welcoming, and working with them has been honestly the best experience ever. But let me rewind and tell you about how I met Alicia and her family. So back in January, I came here for another event, and we hit it off. We've been good friends ever since. And we decided to have another event here. BRASE Nomad actually had her birthday here the weekend before last, and she planned that way back in January because we had such a good time and we had such a great experience here. So Kidogo Farms is a homestead here in Georgetown, South Carolina. Hey Mobang, can you hear me? I want to make sure that I can be heard. I'm just, you know me, I'm talking and running my mouth, and I've always got something going on. So let me know if you can hear me. Give me a thumbs up. Fantastic. So what I was saying is Kidogo Farms is a homestead here in Georgetown, South Carolina, and I'm staying here for the month of June, and having the best time work camping. They've got all kinds of things. I don't know if I can turn the camera around, but I will do this, kind of give a pan around. And some of these I've actually helped plant and grow, and I've been here working at the propagation station this morning. But it's been, hey Adriana, how are you, honey? It has been a great experience. Get up in the morning, and usually what we'll do is we'll try and get out in the morning. We'll start working until the sun comes up because it is summertime and it does get hot. Hey, Estella, I need to call you later. If I don't call you after this live, you call me. 'Cause we need to chat. But it has been a fantastic experience. So if you're someone who wants, the experience of having somewhere to stay and work camp, definitely consider that as an option in your experience. I've really liked it, and when I like something, it gets my wheels turning, and I start thinking about all the things that I could be doing. So, but I am here this morning to answer any questions that you all have about the Plan with Palettes. I know you've heard me kind of mention it a few times. So if you have any questions, please go ahead and ask those questions because I'm here to answer everything. Hey, Allison, how you doing? I'm here to answer your questions about the Plan with Palettes event. Like I said, it's in Georgetown, South Carolina. Now, the farm that I am on, like I said, there's a 3-day event. However, there is also, hey, Lynn, There is also a beach 20 minutes away from here. That's Pawleys Island. There is also Myrtle Beach, which is an hour away from here. And there's also Charleston Beach that is an hour away from here, I believe. So while we are on a farm, we are not kind of in a desolate place. And we also have Black River, which is beautiful. Off-grid herb was here with me last weekend hanging out, and we went to Black River and hung out and had the best time. Um, the thing about being here on Cadogo Farms, when you're here, you're family. Um, Alicia will make sure that you are taken care of, make sure that you, um, first of all, the food, she can cook, y'all. She can cook. And whatever she can cook out of this garden, she will cook out of this garden. So your meal will be as fresh as possible. Now, fish, her son is a fisherman at heart. He is a 13-year-old man. 13-year-old man, and he loves to go fishing. So if we have fish out here as a meal, there is the possibility that he went and caught it himself. Um, on the events that we have, so we will typically have a Friday night meet and greet. You guys come in, set up, and then we will have a happy hour basically so that everybody can kind of get to know each other, you know, especially a new event like this. Most of us will probably know each other anyway. But I mean, it's a nice, you know, opener. And then we'll have Saturday morning breakfast out of the garden. We've got plenty of chickens around here, laying plenty eggs around here. Lucius and Demetrius make sure they keep their ladies laying these eggs all day long. Did you know that chickens lay eggs? Well, they can lay eggs every 14 hours. I did not know that. Fun fact. So, your breakfast will absolutely be as fresh as possible, as well as your dinner. She will cook what she can cook out of the garden, and she cooks very, very fresh. Um, there's not too many times you're going to get anything out of the freezer. I want to show you guys these sunflowers that popped open yesterday or the day before. Can you see that? If I can learn how to turn my camera. Can you see that? And then there's a chocolate one over here. I'm going to show you. So, for this specific, she's kind of over here in the shade. And it's so fun to watch them move with the sun. It's so much fun. So with this event, what we're going to be doing is building an A-frame structure from pallets and bamboo. We have a general contractor who is going to be basically overseeing us. We have two other gentlemen who will actually be working with us. And basically what we're also going to be doing while we're building, we will have like small workshops in between. Because some of us know how to work with tools. Some of us do not. I learned yesterday what a sawzall was. Does everybody here know what a sawzall does? I didn't, but it's pretty awesome. And now I've used it several times to cut bamboo mostly, but it can do several things. But I mean, if you don't know what a sawzall is or how to use it, you'll learn. If you don't know how to use a basic hammer and some nails, you will learn. If you don't know how to use a screwdriver, you will learn. If you already know how to use those things, you will practice that skill so that you can get better, so that you can build out your bigger rig, so that you can build your tiny house on your homestead. You know what I'm saying? If that's your next step. so that you can renovate your house and, have to depend on contractors less, because you know what you're doing at this point. So, hey, Tina, good morning. So, that's what this event is about. It's about community. It's about learning together, and it's about, getting everybody the skills that they need to live this nomad life the way that they want to live it. Because we're all nomading out here in different ways. And that's the thing that I love about nomading, is because we can all do it differently. If you want to have a homestead, you can have that. And Cadogo Farms is a great place to come and visit, because Leisha loves to talk about her farm and how she got here and her growth and her dreams for the farm. And not only for the farm, but for the community. And community is very, very important to her. It's very, very important to me and our Nomad Network. And that's what we're trying to build here, is a community so that we can all live our nomad lives as happily as possible, but also live it the way that we choose to. Cadogo Farms is here in Georgetown, South Carolina. It is an hour away from Myrtle Beach and an hour away from Charleston Beach. It is it's right in between Myrtle Beach and Charleston. So you actually have a lot of places, that you can go and visit. The other night, I actually went and visited downtown Georgetown, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I don't know. I might have to go down there, walk around with my camera, and take you on a little tour. But yeah, so it's in a very good location where there is a lot to see. There's a lot of tourist things. When we got here, they were having bike week. So look up some things, and maybe you can stay the week after the event or before. Come on up here, because I'm here. And you can see some sights and do some things while you're here. But I'm super, super excited about the Plan with Palettes event. Off-Grid Herb, you'll probably see her at one of the events. BRASE Nomad, you'll definitely be seeing her. But yeah, is there any more questions here in this live? We will be going live, the three of us, periodically throughout the day. You can find us. You can find me everywhere at What It Do DG. On Instagram, there's a period in between all of the words. And then you can find Off-Grid Herb at Off-Grid Herb on all of her socials. You can find Tina at BRASE Nomad. The S is for service. Have to say it like that. You have to, because she is about service. BRASE Nomad on all of her socials as well. Yes, Tina, thank you. There is a coupon code if you go and get your ticket today and tomorrow. And it is We Dat Garden. We Dat Garden. WEDAT Garden. And it is buy one, get one. You buy your ticket and you bring a friend with you, and we will all have a fantastic time. I wish I knew how to turn the camera so that you can all see what's behind me, but I'm going to do this so that you can all see the garden. And this is where I have been for the last 2 weeks, having a wonderful time. Is there any more questions? So, like I said, I will listen. My schedule has been all messed up anyway, but I will be going live again, maybe later on today, but you'll see me at my regular live tomorrow evening. And like I said, catch me on Facebook, catch me on Instagram. Um, it has been wonderful to talk to you. If you have any questions, you can leave them. You can leave them and we will make sure everything gets answered, but you will have plenty of opportunities between today and Friday to ask all the questions. If you can't think of anything right now, don't worry about that because we're going to be here. We're going to be here on all the platforms. We're going to be answering any questions. We're going to be doing some giveaways as well. So get ready for that. Yes. Let's see. We have, you have the Kidogo experience that you are going to be able to win. You have a massage. You got to be here. You got to be here because there's a massage offering in the giveaway. There is Lucy Lights for the giveaway. There is what else did we say, y'all? Personal protection equipments to give away so that you can be safe in your nomad experience. But yes, we are doing all the things this week. And so get ready because you're going to see us in all the places. And I'm so proud of myself because there was a spider walking ahead of me and I just walked over it without freaking out. That's huge. I'm getting better. I don't know which ones that I should be afraid of quite yet. But listen, till somebody tells me, make sure you kill it, then I'll let it go. So, but there's so much to learn on a farm. There's so much to learn, about our nomad experiences. And this is a great opportunity to do both. If you're a new nomad, this is a fantastic experience because you'll have, nomads that have been doing this anywhere from a year or more. Ask all the questions. Was it the weekend before last at Tina's event? We had a new nomad and she had a great experience and she was able to watch the way that we nomad and nomad with us. She was able to set up a tent for the first time, so now she has a great idea of what kind of tent she wants, or even if she wants one. I know personally that she bought one. Y'all check out Peopling with Dree on YouTube, and as she shares her experience with that and Kidogo Farms. But she got to hang out with us, and she is the sweetest lady. I really appreciated being able to meet her and spend some time with her. But Brace, did you make it? Tina, did you make it all the way to Texas to Miss Stella again? Brace Nomad is on the move. But I will see you guys again in a few hours. Catch me on Facebook the next time. You are on the move, girl. God dang. Last night you were headed to Mississippi. So, yes, catch me on Facebook the next go round and look for Off Grid Herb and BRASE Nomad as well. And we will also, because I'm here with Leisha, but she is also working a little bit. So we will try and get her in the next live session and ask her some questions about Kidogo. Also, if you don't know, Kidogo, Kidogo, like Tina says, Kid Ogo, means tiny in Swahili. Did an amazing urban trail this morning. Ooh, I'm jealous. Girl, I get up and start working. Have my cup of coffee. I haven't drank so much coffee in a long time. Have a cup of coffee and I start working. But I'd be so excited to work. I just haven't really thought about it. But I swear, as much as I'm sweating, I should be sweating the weight off. These pants feel a little big, so maybe it's working. So I will see you guys on Facebook shortly. And thank you so much for visiting. I love you guys. Peace.
But she's wondering if it's gonna feel like she's forever. Wondering